Hello, friend. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for being with me for a while as we enjoy our health building stretch, relax, and restore class. So go ahead and lay down on your mat on your back and slip your legs over the bolster. Let your feet just splay open. The bolster sits a little behind the thighs, a little behind the knees. And begin to breathe. Just let your hands come back down by your side. Begin to breathe deeply by pulling the breath in through the back of the throat, and it'll enter through the mouth, the nose, or both. And it'll sound like this. Hold it just a second, and then let it out through the mouth. And again. Hold it. Let it out through the mouth. Continue breathing that way as you lift your arms up over your head. Stretch it out. Let one arm go up a little higher than the other, and then the other arm. Breathing, stretching the body out. Bring your hands down by your side and take a couple more breaths. This is a mind, body, soul practice, and let's begin with our soul and our mind, putting it in the right place. From the book of Mark. Then, because so many people were coming and going, and they did not ever have a time to eat or to sleep, he said to them, "Come with me by yourself. Come to a quiet place and get some rest with me." It takes that to be healthy. Everyone's life is busy, complicated, challenging, lovely. So we want to just stay in that zone within, remembering to quiet ourselves down with God and to stretch ourselves out. So bring your arms back up over your head. Glide your torso a little to the left and let the right arm stretch. Taking a nice deep breath. And then the other side, letting the left side stretch out a bit. And bring it back down. Place your feet on the bolster and walk your feet to either side of the bolster, leaving them on the bolster. If the bolster is a little too far away, pull it back with your heels so that it feels comfortable where your knees are bent. Roll your knees to the right. Your arms come out and across, the palms are down. Lift your head and turn it to the left as you get a nice stretch. And take a very deep breath. And the other side, the knees come to the left, the head goes to the right. And another nice deep breath. Return to center. If you have a blanket on, just go ahead and slip it off and draw your thighs in. Place your hands in front of your knees. Flex your feet. And begin to just rock from side to side, feeling the upper body as much as the lower back, And taking a couple of deep, long, slow breaths. Return to center. Let the left thigh slip over the bolster again. Slip your hands behind the right thigh. Draw the thigh in. Take the leg up straight. Flex your foot. Take a breath. And begin to rotate your ankle both ways as you take a couple of nice, slow breaths. And the other side, the right leg will drape over, drawing the left. Take it on up. And rotate the ankle both ways. Bring your feet to the bolster. Make sure it feels comfortable, the distance between the bolster and your hips. Pull it in if you need, pull it out if you need. Your knees are only hip width apart. Your arms are down by your side. Tilt the hips upward. Push your feet into the bolster and come on up into supported bridge pose. You'll feel the need to breathe. Take a couple of nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Interlace your fingers under your torso and straighten your arms, wrapping the shoulder blades around the spine, taking it up a little bit higher. Taking another couple of breaths. Unclasp your hands and come on down, vertebrae at a time. Bring your arms up over your head, all the way to the back. And push back into the bolster and lift yourself back up. Take a breath. Slow, deep. Bring your arms back down by your side and bring it on down, vertebrae at a time. And one more time, bring your arms up over your head. Press the feet into the bolster and come up. Taking a couple more breaths. And come on down. Take your feet on the bolster and push the bolster to the end of the mat. Place your feet on the mat closer to your hips and walk your feet to either side of the mat, leaving them on the mat. The arms are in across, the palms are down. Roll your knees to the right, head to the left, and take a nice deep breath. And the other side, the head goes to the right now, the knees are headed toward the left. And return to center. Take hold of your belt and slip the belt around both feet, on the arches or the balls of the feet, whatever is working for you today. A belt in each hand, pull the legs towards you, as straight as they feel good to you. You might want to have a little micro bend in the knee. Pull it towards you, straighten your legs, flex your feet, and open in a V inside of the belt. Take 2 deep breaths. Bring the legs to center and slip the left leg out, lay it flat on the mat. The right hand takes both straps, pull it towards you. The left arm is in a cross, the palm is down. Open the right leg. Head goes to the left. Return to center. The left hand will take the belt. The right arm will go in a cross. Bring the leg over to the left. Head to the right. Come back to center and slip the left leg back in. Bring the right leg out and lay it on the mat. The left hand takes hold of the straps. Pull it towards you. Flex your foot. The right arm's in a cross. Take a nice slow breath, deep and long. Open your leg to the left. Take 2 breaths. Return to center. The right hand takes the straps, the left arm's in a cross. Bring the leg over to the right, head to the left. Return to center. Slip both legs in the belt and open in a V. Hold on to the belt with each hand and then pull the legs towards you. Bring the legs back to center and set the belt to the side. The legs are bent, the feet are on the mat. Bring your right arm over to the left and take your left hand up to your right shoulder and draw it in as you start stretching out the shoulders. Take a breath. And the other side. Two deep breaths. Return to center. Take your hand up into your skull and just massage your entire skull everywhere. Scratch it. Bring some blood into your brain and take some breaths as you're doing that. It all comes together to make you very healthy and calm and quiet. Nice. Cross your legs and bring your hands down to the groin where the hip and the thighs meet and just massage that, awaken everything. The knees are bent. Roll to your right side and go ahead and make your way into child's pose. Open your knees wide on the mat. Take your bolster and pull the bolster in between your legs so that you can just wrap your arms around it. Set your left cheek on the bolster. Draw your tailbone down toward the mat. Feel the back stretch. And take a breath. Continue to draw the tailbone down toward the mat. And the right cheek. Drawing the tailbone toward the mat. Nice. Come back and sit on your heels and take your arms up straight. Your left hand comes to your right knee and thigh and bring the right arm behind you. Sit up straight and twist. Return to center and the other side. Return to center, set the bolster to the side and come to all fours. Your hands will be right underneath your shoulders, your knees right underneath your hips. Cat-cow, let the belly drop, the head goes up. Take a breath. Pull the belly in, the shoulders roll, the head hangs, let the breath out. And 3 more times, belly down, head up. Belly in, shoulders roll, head hangs. Belly down, head up. Breathing all the while, long, slow, deep breaths. Belly in, shoulders roll, head hangs. Belly down, head up. Belly in, shoulders roll, the head hangs. Open your knees wide and come into child's pose. Take your arms way out straight. Draw the tailbone again down toward the mat. Take a breath. Walk it to the right. And then walk it to the left. Return to center. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Begin to walk it out. Making sure not to take a lot of weight on your wrist. Just kind of claw with your fingertips. Pull your belly in. Push back on the legs and walk it out. Right leg up. Feet to hands. Forward fold, hands on your thighs. Look up. Forward fold. Pull in the belly, roll it up all the way. Take your arms up. Interlace your fingers, pointer fingers up. Arms are straight. Tuck the hips under. Take it to the right. Look up at the left. And take a breath. Come to center. Other side. Over to the left. Look up. Come to center. Open to grace. Bring the arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Wrap your shoulder blades. Straighten your arms and look up. Take 2 deep breaths. Forward fold. Bring the arms up. Then place the hands on the thighs. Forward fold. Come up halfway. Forward fold. Hands around your calves. Bend the knees a bit. Pull the belly in and come on up. Arms go up. Interlace again. Take the fingers up. Take it to the right. Let the right arm come down. Look up at the left. Bring it on up. And the other side. Look up. Return to center. Open to grace. Bring the hands behind you. Interlace. Wrap the shoulder blades. Straighten the arms. Look up. Forward fold. Arms up. Hands to your thighs. Look up. Forward fold. Belly in. Roll all the way up. Take the left leg back. Warrior one. Take the arms up. Push off the back leg and bring it to the front. And the other side. Arms are up. Sink it down. Push off the back leg and come up. Forward fold. Bend your knees. Come back down to your mat. And come to seated. Take your arms up. Bring the right arm down to your right side. Look up at the left and start bringing it over a bit. Take a breath. And come back up. The left hand goes down. Bring it over to the left. Look up at the right. Come back up. Take the right hand down. Take the left hand up on your head and pull the neck to the left. Feel it. Push the arm down and feel the stretch. Take a nice, long, deep breath. Bring your right hand up to your neck and your shoulders and just massage your entire neck and your shoulder, working out any kinks, breathing them out. Take some nice, slow, deep breaths here. And the other side, the left hand touches the mat. The right hand comes up to the head. Pull the head over and take a couple of long, slow breaths. Feel the stretch as you push the hand one way and the head the other. Bring the left hand up and massage the neck and the shoulders, taking a couple of breaths. Then bring both hands behind your neck and just massage your neck and your shoulders, maybe lowering your head, lifting it up, breathing. Very, very sensitive area where we carry a lot of stress. Take the arms up and then bring them forward and fold. Take your arms out as far as you like. Every day is different. Nice. Come back up and lay back down on the mat. Bend your knees and place your feet on the mat. We're just going to warm up the abdominal area a little bit. Slip your hands behind your skull and let your thumbs come down your neck for support. Draw your knees in. Yogi bicycles. Just take your right elbow and your left knee toward one another, and you can put the foot back down. And then the other side, pulling the belly in. 5 times on each side. Nice and slow. Keep the belly in. We just want to warm it up so you can place the foot back down on the mat in between each one. Nice. Keep the knees bent. Take a weight in each hand, only 3 pounds or 2 pounds. If you want to go to 5, you can, but I'd stick around 3. And then bring the arms up over your head and bring it down. Breathing all the while up, down, and continue. We'll do this 5 more times. Take some breaths. Feel it. Nice. Now bring the hands up. Both are facing one another. Bend the elbows, tap behind you, and then straighten the elbows. And tap. And straighten. And continue as you breathe. 5 more. Nice. Set the weights aside. Weights aside. Weights. Draw your knees in. Rock from side to side. The left leg lays flat, the right thigh comes in. Interlace your fingers behind it and take the leg up. Bring it down. And the other side. Slip the bolster underneath your thighs and knees. Maybe cover yourself again with the blanket. Your legs are just draped over the bolster. Your hands are by your side. Take a few breaths as we end our class today with scripture from the book of Psalms. The Lord, only He is my shepherd, and I shall not have to want for anything. He lays me down beside cool waters, and He restores my soul. True to His word, He lets me catch my breath. Surely goodness and mercy will follow us all the days of our lives. So rest here as long as you like, and whenever you're ready, make your way to your day. Thanks for spending some time with me, taking care of yourself, taking care of